Hello Cancer, welcome to Soulvine Guidance. This is Jamie. I had done an amazing video for you as well as Pisces today to upload, and I uploaded it and I learned that there was no sound. Don't ask me what happened. Both videos I test usually before. I listen and do a small playback to make sure it was fine. And something's happened, but I'm also noticing the new videos that I am popping up. It's saying it's taking a lot longer to process. So I don't know, where the issue lies, but we're back. So welcome if we haven't met. I'm Jamie, and yes, this is Soulvine Guidance. So we're going to check into your energies and see what's happening. If you are new here, Cancer, to the channel, just to let you know, we do dailies for Pisces and we have started doing dailies for Cancerians. So we are here to support your journey, and the more Cancerians that we can help. And awesome. All right, so let's get the overall energies just to see what's happening, and then we'll dive in a little further. I like it, and I'll share with you in a sec. All right, guys. So the first one we have got is Cornucopia. Then we have got Door to Romance and Man Holding a Coin. So Cancer, when we connect into, all three of these cards are really, really powerful. It seems to me here that there's new beginnings happening for you. So I don't know if there's something that you've been seeking, been wanting, been calling in. But what I like about this Cornucopia card, it's like with the number 11, I feel like it's a gateway that has opened for you, something that you've been manifesting and wanting to achieve. But you're entering a place of just like contentment, growth, abundance. Like there's a lot of reward from whatever you've been doing and wherever you are going towards. Like things are opening up for you in a really wonderful way. We've also got Door to Romance, and I am sure that this card came out for you in your previous reading that didn't have sound. But in saying that, two parts here. If you are in a relationship right now, I feel like you're going to start seeing, if there has been someone that's been a little bit, distant or a little bit cold maybe, or just very self-focused, you're going to start seeing something unlock there and starting to blossom and grow again, okay? Spirit's just saying in regards to this, what is it that you can also do and how you can also show up in a vulnerable state so the connection can feel safe. Sorry, that's what's coming on through here, okay? So I'm channeling while I'm doing it, so if it just comes like a little bit of my pause or got to have a think, that's why. And now we've got Man Holding a Coin. I feel someone here is proud of the work that they've been doing, okay? And the financial rewards or the gains that are coming with some work that you're doing and the successes that are coming out the other side. We're going to dive a little bit deeper, but this Man Holding a Coin, it could come in two parts. There's someone coming in to offer you something in terms of maybe this connection. This is related to someone who is like earth energy, is very stable, has built their own successes, their own wealth coming on in. Could be for some of you. The energy I'm more leaning into and connecting into here is that I feel this is more around you and where you're going and where you're heading, more in terms of your stability. And when we connect these two together as part of this dynamic, that really it just really feels that you're heading up on the path of this growth, stability, success. It's like something is turning, a new page is starting for you here, is what I'm getting, Cancer. All right, so let's dive a bit deeper and see. Whoa. We've got the Emperor energy showing up. Okay, so this is under the Cornucopia. Just give me 2 secs. Let's get a little bit more here. All right, guys. One more here for the Emperor energy. Okay. So you've got the Emperor energy showing up here under Cornucopia, as well as the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So this feels very connected to your career. I feel like, interesting, the words are coming through, the chosen one. So something that you've potentially been chosen for. Someone's making a decision here. They see they see all the qualities you have as being ideal to lead this, I don't know why they're saying fiasco, leading this operation or wherever it is that you're going. But someone here, I mean, this energy here really wants to collaborate with you. They're looking at ways to connect in and make something happen here, is what I'm getting. So I feel for some of you, if you've been really looking for a beautiful new beginning or an opportunity to come through with your career, I'm seeing a lot of wins here. Like everything's going to connect in together. And I like to, because I see the three as very stable connection and opportunity. And yeah, I'm feeling very grounded in this, very connected in this. This fits, it makes sense. I feel like there's three parts to this opportunity. Again, this could be like, I'm just seeing like three. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, a very strong, maybe it's three of you that are going to work together in addition to this, that just click, just make things happen, create magic. I just feel like a very tight group of you are going to be doing and building something incredible, is what I'm getting, just visualizing, okay, what's coming on through. Okay, daughter romance. Let's learn a little bit more here on what this daughter romance is for you guys. There's a new beginning coming on through, okay, with this death card. Something is shifting. Something's changing here. Daughter romance and the death card, please. What do we need to know? Wow. Okay. I love it. We've got the 6 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles. There's someone that is very invested here. For those of you that are connected in already in a relationship of some kind, I feel like this is coming back into balance, okay? Harmony and balance is coming on in. Someone wants to put in the effort. Someone wants to let you know that this matters. This connection matters. And it's interesting. I'm seeing like someone here in this dynamic, for those that are in a relationship, it's like there's something new about someone. It's like a cloak has been dropped, skin has been shed, something of that nature. It's what I'm seeing as part of this. Interestingly, if you are looking to connect with someone, I feel like there's been some release of some connection or energy around you that is opening up opportunity for a new beginning. But this has been a journey for you, an internal journey, an internal expansion, okay? I feel whatever work that you've been putting in on yourself here, you're going to start seeing new things come on in. I feel like there was, you know, maybe some things from your past that you had to connect into and kind of uncover about yourself and let go in some way. I feel like there's just been a little bit of rebirth on your own story, creating a new story, in fact, of what love is to you, what that life is to you if you are seeking connection. But I feel this has been a very significant journey of you learning you, and now you're in a place where you may be ready to start opening up that door. But interestingly, I think energetically, Spirit's going to bring the opportunities in if you're open to it, okay? So let's have a look a little more here at a man holding a coin and who this represents, or what this represents for you, Cancer. So I've got the 9 of Wands showing up here. We've got the King of Wands. Okay, we had a few, and I'm just going to take them. We have got the 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, and the Hierophant. Okay, I'm just going to connect in. Just give me a sec, guys, here. Okay. So the main theme, main energy story that's coming through here, Cancerians, is that I feel there's something that you've been really working hard for to achieve, and it hasn't been an easy road, okay? Especially showing up here with this Nine of Wands. I feel something here has been related to money, an aspect regarding money, having that sound foundation and being back into balance in the energy of flow of money, okay? Some opportunity has or will be presenting itself is what I feel with this King of Wands energy. Someone recognizes you as a person who has this inspiring energy, and just makes things exciting, but knowing that you're a person who gets things done is how you're being viewed. But amongst this path and journey, there's a bit of a waiting period, okay? And I think maybe have been waiting a little bit for this opportunity to arrive. And it has been stressful, especially if it's had money involved, right? Where, yep, got to pay bills, things are coming up. How do I handle this? How do I manage this? Okay. And I feel that's what's potentially showing up here amongst these two cards. Okay. Yeah. I'm just getting like a little bit of like confronting your own realities hasn't been easy, but I think you've been working hard, you've been showing up, you've been trying to do the right thing to make something work here. And you just want to get back onto this solid foundation. It's something that you really want, something that you really seek. And it's been a little bit of a mental game for you is what I'm getting here. But something is turning in your favor. But again, I just feel it's a little bit of time before you see exactly what this is going to be or what this looks like. But Spirit's also saying, don't give up, hold that strength, maintain that strength, because soon you will be able to kind of kick back. A part of this too has been your own journey. And I want to talk about too, something that came up in the other video, and it's just reminding me now that I wanted to present to you here, Cancerians. If you have been feeling like you've been a bit shut off intuitively or not being able to understand where you're going, it's like an energetic thing, a visual thing. Something just hasn't been truly connecting for the divine feminine aspect. And we all have masculine and feminine energy, right? And the intuitive side is part of the feminine aspect. So I feel like that may have been a little shut off, a little closed. Maybe you've even been questioning, it's like I can't see forward. And something I was watching yesterday by this incredible woman who was doing some channeling, and it just like, when something just clicks, someone says something, you're like, oh my God, wow. And it was this, that going through this challenge that you may be experiencing, not feeling like connected intuitively in a sense of being able to see, being able to forecast, being able to go with the energy of where you're being led, you just can't see it. It's like, that doesn't make sense. Why can't I see it? And it's because of this. It's about trusting in the now, trusting in the divine, and being present in trusting in yourself day by day, moment by moment, rather than future pacing and always having to be out there, if that makes sense. And I feel like that message is coming around again. This is another form of like spiritual expansion in terms of trusting yourself in this process. But something is coming around and coming in your favor. I'm feeling like it's just a tad slower than you may like, but it's arriving and it's coming on in, okay? Now let's get some clarifiers for you. You know what? First, I'm just going to let's have a look at what the challenge is. What's a challenge here for Cancerians, please? We've got justice. Again, waiting for something to balance out, waiting for something to turn in your favor. And then we've got the Temperance energy also showing up here in the challenge. So again, this is a bit of an inner game for you, Cancer. And you're probably like, I feel like that's all I've been doing. Like, when are the tides going to turn? I see it shifting. I definitely see it shifting. Things are moving. Momentum's happening, working in your favor, friends. It's just a little bit of patience is required over the next little bit. We all can be on different timelines in terms of this. If this doesn't resonate, check out, your other signs, sun, moon, or rising. There's other readings. They're all timeless here. But interestingly, yeah, I really am connecting into something pretty cool is going to be happening for you. And I think it's going to be like maybe a bit of silence and then boom, okay, is what I feel. Something's just going to happen where you get that phone call, you get that connection, that message, that information that you needed. Did I say email? Yeah, that'll come through. But it's from this man holding a coin energy. It's someone's coming in with an opportunity to offer a contract of some kind, something that's very stable, okay? Or what else does our Cancerians need to know as part of this journey to help support them? Thank you, Spirit. What does our Cancers need to know? Okay. First coming up, we've got the Magician energy. You are ready to have the resources. You are ready. Let me read that again. I'm trying to read it in the screen. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest them. Life is magical. So what is it that you need right now, Cancerians? What is it that you need? I'm getting from this in terms of the advice around this. I think there's just a little bit of something in thinking that may need to just shift a little. And if you're stressed, I can understand why that's in there. There's still a little bit of fear creeping up. But I feel like the worst is over. Like the doors are opening. You've got cornucopia here. You've got opportunities connecting on in. You might be starting to have conversations if you haven't already, but you got pentacles here. People investing here. You've just got two different paths that you're navigating right now, which I think is like self, in a sense of your self-growth and self-exploration. And also too, like, what is it that you want? What is it that you seek? But then there's also this aspect with self that is about building your foundation on one that feels good for you, which comes around your career and your purpose. But you still have relationships around, okay? And relationships are also significant for you, and that's showing up here. So one of these dynamics is a little out of balance is what I'm feeling, and Spirit's just letting you know, like, it's okay to release the burdens here. It's okay to, acknowledge what you're feeling, but also acknowledge what you do have and the possibilities ahead, and how can you just like kind of reframe or transform the thinking into a beneficial force for yourself, okay? And then we've got the Three of Water, a celebration, a wedding, a graduation, a birth announcement, the need to have more fun. So I feel like this is the news that would potentially or will be coming on through for you here, Cancer, that you get to celebrate and get to be acknowledged. Oh, wow. Wow. I love it when that happens. Obviously, I'm not going to pick up the whole deck. I'm trying to think how many... You remember those games? I don't know if your parents at some point or someone has played, pick up 52, the game, with the deck of cards. I remember, yeah, that used to happen to me. But you've also got the Five of Air. So an unwise choice, learn what you can from this situation, review everyone's motives. So with the Five of Air showing up here, I want to grab the rest of the deck. Just give me one sec. It's just going to take me a few different... I'm sure this deck has probably 70 or something in it. Hang on. Alrighty, I'm back. already know what this Five of Air is. So we've got the Five of Air, which was the unwise choice. And then we've got the Empress. Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. So I think you're being hard on yourself right now, potentially. Cancerians, because of something that's happened in the past, and that might be the lingering that's happening and could be a little bit blocking any manifestation that may be coming up. So have a think about what that is, what you potentially may need to release as part of that experience for you on your next chapter. I mean, I think I did say I did see some shedding, okay, some release of some kind, but you know, you might find that that's part of this evolution and journey for you, but there's definitely new beginnings happening. There's things where you're becoming more attractive, more magnetic. So this Magician energy with the Empress is very powerful. Like, you're very powerful right now for manifesting. So just pay attention to that and what it is that you need to release, because that just might be slowing down what you're attracting, or attracting in a little bit of the things that you may not like. So, yeah, just pay attention to that. Like, I just want to say right now, importantly, don't take anything on that's yours. Don't take on someone else's story that's not yours. Like, it's not your story. There's some story, that's what I'm getting. There's some story someone's taking on that's not their story. Or rewrite your story. Rewrite the thinking, rewrite what it is that you want. Yeah, I'm just getting story. There's some story here. And our perception is our reality, right? So if we believe something happened, or believe this is happening, whatever it may be, how can you be just kinder to yourself as part of this process, okay? So I'm going to leave that with you, Cancer. If you feel connected to this, I'd love to hear more in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. We will have this daily so you can get notified of when we do pop a new one on. We'll catch you soon. Bye now.